The reason why last night's Eurovision Song Contest was a huge mess up, knowing the odds are stacking by, knowing that which country will win and might going to host the next year's competition. So this is an awkward situation, and not to mention a devastating one, which everybody didn't expect of. You know why? With a huge shot of an opening, a monologue, which is okay with that, but it's him and funny. Knowing is very catchy for that, so. No, it's the winner is Bulgaria, which it hadn't won at all. And since it was the first win for the country since 2017, when Portugal hosted Eurovision, oh no, and Portugal won Eurovision Song Contest in 2017, my apology, which hosted in 2018. So, with the winning competition with the jury and televote of Queen Sweep. Thank God for that. Everybody wondering that the bookmakers, even odds stock, that Bulgaria might not go win it. Apparently, they were dead wrong. That they never pay attention to Bulgaria at all. That they nothing but a out of place, that they never gonna win, or not qualifying for the grand final. Apparently, they made it to the final from the semifinal, which they did. So, making it to the grand final was a huge job for them. And eventually, they won the competition, which is a good sigh of relief for that. But my dog theory that I wanted to know about. Speaking of Bulgaria, who won the contest, Romania came on third place, and Moldova have an 8th place with a top 10 results, which is a good one. After they return back for the competition, Bulgaria, after 3 years hiatus, Moldova, after a year, and Romania, 2 years, perhaps 2 years to that. Knowing they're returning Eurovision was a relief, so that and they'll be charging themselves and recharging it for the best of it. The voting of the results was a bit awkward of a hot mess, which everybody didn't expect for that. So I'm not gonna go in details for this, so I'll let that forgotten. The one reason why I'm hoping the best of the best to win, just like Finland, Greece, Italy, Australia, France, Cyprus, well, you name it. is the top runners for this, and top of all for the win. But apparently, knowing the televoter votes, as well as jury, had other plans for this. But now, everything is definitely a hot mess, for that matter. Apparently, they're dead wrong for this. Well, very wrong. Knowing the best of the best, give it all shots for that. But unfortunately, wasn't enough. Knowing the voters, even the jury, have other plans in mind. Knowing the results was a bit acknowledging by dependent. Knowing that which of these frontrunners will be hosting for next year's contest, and apparently it didn't happen. The voting, as well, the voting results was a huge hot mess. And the tragic reminder that the UK got 0 points, which is a disgrace. Nice going. Okay, see enough. And seeing all for this. Disappointment, as well of a seeing our lowest one ever. .0 points. It's a huge downgrade of disappointments from countries which got the lowest score, which that got robbed for that mess. Hoping Cyprus could take it away, but although in this case, maybe taking away for that, for the win, apparently on top of it. Yeah, there is real problem for this. Thinking that, knowing that they end up in second place for this year. Same thing as last year. Knowing that Israel could take it for the win, but instead wind up in the lowest of a second place for that. And felt sorry for good countries Italy, Finland, France, Denmark, Australia, for that reason. Knowing the odds, knowing the bookie of the odds maker for that. Oh boy, they're dead wrong and end up getting blindsided. All this mess that have been caused. I mean, they could win for this, but everybody's wrong for this, and nobody came out with a winner. Knowing everything went wrong, that the bookmakers are blindsided to focusing on the six of them, that they could win it, on that one of them could win it or not. So the dark truth came to us. And one thing you could hope for, which is the dark horse. Meaning, it was Bulgaria winning the contest, which I didn't expect of. Being the odds maker bookies. Knowing everything could come out well since it is. Apparently, it wasn't. But now at least. One thing I thought for this, think of next year's Eurovision, seeing that countries might come back and others, is an uncertain future for that. Now, next year will be taking place in Bulgaria, but now everything might be coming apart when the next crisis will be stronger than ever. Not to say of everybody's problems that way, but either for this, know that a few countries end up taking part for next year, and others don't know for that yet. Well, then nobody didn't see that coming. Either way, hoping that next year might be coming around, except for the crisis might be done for and forgotten for this. So, well, that's it for now. Which I can leave you a huge advice, knowing for sure that United by Music, wish hope for love and peace without the violence. So, that's it for now.